right leg. I noticed that when you were throwing bombs.
You'll notice it again when I kick your face!
Sloppy. That'll be over quick. Present for you. Scared me? I don't blame you.
Hey, that's a Spider-Man original! Can't block if he's incapacitated. They must love you in Vegas.
This'll be over quick.
Keep stealing my moves and I'll sue you for copyright infringement.
Soon only one of us will be using them.
Is that a photogenic energy sword? Stop trying to kill me so I can geek out.
What's the matter? You don't like a fair fight. Come on, that's pathetic.
Didn't anyone teach you plagiarism is wrong?
You can take this seriously, or you can die.
I need to catch him off guard.
That's pathetic.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah. Masterpiece. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but ultimately you get paid like usual. How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect? I'm just saying. Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down, and he won't now. But they froze his exits. Sure, I want to know. Anybody hassling the boss at the raft?
People around here work.
Hey, there he is! Who's there? Now you're gonna die. I can't reach him! Bring him down already! Smoke him! Bring him down already! How you like that?
Something ain't right. Better call the fellas.
Get down here and fight like a man! Boss says hi! Why won't you die?
Spiderman! Teach him some respect!
You're gonna have to back. Don't mess with the kingpin and live. Get down here! You got this!
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
Flank him! Stop him! Gonna blow!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Get down!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long. them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Keep him on the ground!
Get down!
Don't let it spook you! Won't stop me! Stay away from that thing!
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance!
We got this!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Spread out! Take cover! Alright, let's finish him off! Look out! You should.
Should have stayed in bed. Get ready to escape. Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district?
Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. Ow! 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 Ah! Gotta get out of here!
Hey, Spiderman, anyone do your taxes?
There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. Ah! Gotta get out of here! Ow! 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 Ah! 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 Gotta get out of here! Ah! 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 There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. Gotta get out of here! Ow! 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 Ugh! There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. one down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. It's getting to be a tight squeeze. Okay, let's not do that again. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe. Love it. Beautiful.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and it...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Observation post up.
We'll relay any priority sighting.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. A pigeon! And the chase is on.
I need a minute!
hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Any jamming devices would only be effective. This rooftop's emptier than my bank account. Gotta keep looking. There's nothing up here. Jamming devices work better at... Fisk's men. This is my shock face. Gotta take out the jamming device. I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. Job's not done until that jammer's in pieces. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Aw, a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Great deal! Saw you! Imagination's acting up. I'll teach you some respect. What the? You're toast!
Just need to get rid of the jam. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you.
Why do we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the other
Take a break. You earned it.
Got him!
Everyone down!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
I heard that.
I'm getting very sleepy.
Why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if this goes down, we'll need all the firepower we can get. Do you think this plan can work now? After how much these IDs cost, it better.
Someone's in for a...
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man! Anyone's here?
Heads up. Spider-Man's around.
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
Really messed up coming here.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Keep him on the ground. I'll teach you respect.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
All units, reports of active snipers in the area. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. but at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him. By listening to me. Every waking moment.
All units, 1043. Police transport is taking fire. Report came in from Tribeca.
Howard's pigeon. Ah! Gotta get him! Taking you home, buddy.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Terrence says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
This is Control. Boss wants a status update on 2 bridges. Over.
Control, APC Echo is in pursuit of fugitives.
Street prisoners have started a riot. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Scared the hell out of me. Over here. Don't mind me.
All units, reports of active snipers in the area. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
Can I get an autograph? I'm serious. He's the best thing that ever happened to this.
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Available officers, move on the financial district.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Bam. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this, I will not rest until I have the answers.
Narcotics sale reported. Please proceed to Hell's Facts. Over. This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Monk Park. Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
Are you really him?
Sorry.
Lights back. Move left, sir. Spider-Man.
All units, we have reports of live gunfire from prisoners in vehicles. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this? Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
You me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crimes, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
I thought you were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
status in Vanderbilt?
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Next time, listen to Jameson. Would have kept that whole devil's breath mess from happening. Profile kick.
Hi.
.43, officer vehicle in need of immediate assistance. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy. This is Stable Control. What's our status in Sycamore?
Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
In violation of Regional Statute 327.
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice.
Jeez, step on it, Palmer! Lose these assholes!
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority target.
Attack! Attack!
Keep your distance! Moving in!
You asked for it! Welcome to the air show!
Get clear! Keep him out of the air! I'm on him! Surrender! Now! Get him on the ground!
Crazy Violent Joyride officially stopped. Score.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to Mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
All for me? I won't get any peace until I Aw! A rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Keep fighting!
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
Ground team, this is Sable Control. Need a sit rep on Hamilton Heights.
Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you.
Lay down your arms! We fought wars on 6 continents. This is nothing. Stop resisting. Give up before this gets worse for you.
I should have recorded this.
Attack! Attack! You guys might come to attack. We're not tough.
You know that feeling when you try to help, but just end up bruised and exhausted? Yeah.
All units. Masked terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Demons. Trying to recreate the City Hall bombing. I need to check with the cops before I go in.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary device.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear.
It's him! Get a picture!
Not again! Not on my watch! Alright. Time to get that arming key. Bomb triggers wired in series. There, got the key. Damn, dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Snipers, look out!
Bomb's defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
People, I always thought Spider-Man was a few geese short of a gaggle, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock-inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. Now, I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I did not care for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that route... Oh, no, I just had a terrifying thought. What if this isn't the Spider-Man we know, but some sort of metal mohawk-wearing copycat? What if there's more than one? Jared, go to break. I need to lie down.
Gotta take them all out.
Hold still! Fight like a man!
What's up? And we're done.
Look out! He's using Cobot! Hit him down! He's in the air!
Kick it up a notch. Never touches the ground. but I can do better.